Oh my holy Hannibal Lecter move.
Welcome back, super friends and super family. I'm Nick, this is my girlfriend Wynn, and today we are reacting to Batman Begins. So we're jumping into some DC movies now. I've checked out a bunch of Marvel. I have seen this movie. I'm a big fan of this movie. You haven't seen this, and you also haven't seen any Batman movies, right?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty exciting.
What do you know about Batman as a character just going into this?
All I know is the costume. I just know he's wear black.
Okay.
That's it.
That's it? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know anything else.
Okay, cool.
Seriously.
So you're going into this pretty blind, which I think is a cool way to kind of experience this. We're going to see several Batman movies, so you'll see different versions, but this is just the Christopher Nolan Batman trilogy. Jumping in with the first one. But as always, you want to watch along the full unedited reaction. That, of course, is on Patreon. Link is in the description down below. Also, we will be continuing with the whole Dark Knight trilogy. We'll be out here on the channel next week, so don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you want to see that upcoming reaction. Let's just get right into it. Batman Begins.
Wow, I like it. It's cool.
That's the bat symbol.
What? What bat symbol?
In the back, the bats are forming that shape.
Oh.
Finders keepers, and I found it.
Finders keepers.
Steelers keepers?
Bruce?
Huh? Oh my gosh. How deep is that? Oh my god. It's so dangerous. How big is the house?
It's a
Is this-
mansion.
is this
It's
Batman?
a mansion.
Jeez.
Nightmare.
Memory.
Works on this place. They're going to fight you until they kill you. They kill me before breakfast?
You are now a little man. Am the devil.
Just a bullet.
Your practice.
Sparring partner.
That's why you need to know who you're trying to fight with. Damn. Ow. He's still outnumbered. Oh, nice.
Okay, now they break it up.
Military! I don't need protection. Protection for them.
I like that card. Maybe you get some peace in here.
Lock yourself in to take them on one at a time.
7 versus 1.
The world is too small for someone like Bruce Wayne to disappear. My name is merely Ducard, but I speak for Ghul, the man who can offer you a path.
You think I need a path?
Whatever your original intention, you have become truly lost.
On what path?
Serve true justice.
It's like Nick Fury offered the
A little
Avengers
bit. A little
job.
bit.
Vigilantes can be destroyed or locked up. More than just a man if you devote yourself to an idea. And if they can't stop you, then you become something else entirely. Legend, Mr. Wayne. There is a rare blue flower that grows on the eastern slope. If you can carry it to the top of the mountain, you may find what you were looking for in the first place.
That's the real challenge.
What was I looking for?
Only you can know that.
I like that conversation.
Yeah.
You actually have to go on the top of the mountain.
If he wants
That's
to
the
seek
real-
this guy out, yeah.
It's a cool flower.
Yeah.
It's a cool place too.
Yeah, how cold it must be, man.
Yeah.
So you go back.
Oh. I like the transition between like the cold recall to inside. It's really warm.
Yeah, it's like the blue to the
I
yellow
can feel,
color.
yeah.
Ra's al Ghul.
making it creepy.
What are you seeking?
The means to fight injustice against those who prey on the fearful.
Yeah, he did it.
To manipulate the fears in others, you must first master your own.
Yeah, one step at a time.
I can barely stand.
Death does not wait for you to be ready. Death is not considerate for
This is rough.
Make no mistake. Here you face death.
Oh, this-
Jiu-jitsu. This is not a dance.
That's not fair. He tired.
And you are afraid, but not of me.
Of himself.
Tell us, Mr. Wayne.
It's interesting he gives him that back.
Will we be needing an aneurysm?
I'll set the bone and take him for an x-ray later.
Why do we fall, Bruce? So we can learn to pick ourselves up.
They're good parents.
Yeah.
You know why they attacked you, don't you? They were afraid of you.
Afraid of me?
Creatures feel fear, especially the scary one. You think your mother will like him? I think it's time to get up.
Maybe. Did you build this train, Dad?
The city's been suffering. People less fortunate than us have been enduring very hard times.
Wow, they're great people.
And at the center, Wayne Tower. I leave the running of our company to much better men, more interested men.
He's such a powerful person.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Wow. That's such a cool play.
Here we go. What's wrong, Bruce?
No, it was me. Some fresh air. A little bit of opera goes a long way. Right, Bruce?
Wallace,
Oh, oh my gosh.
Here you go.
Okay.
It's fine. It's fine.
Just stay calm.
You go.
Yeah, go. Why the hell did you shoot? They're giving it to you. The fuck?
Don't be afraid.
Just like that. It just happened so fast.
I know. Just one moment, it's a perfect night. Now this.
And he's gonna blame himself, and he just has to leave.
Come here.
It's okay. It's okay.
Good news. We got him, son.
Doesn't bring them back.
Yeah.
We'll be watching the Empire grow up. It'll be waiting for you.
I thought I might prepare a little supper. Very well.
Alfred. It was my fault, Alfred. I made them leave the theater. My handgun skipped.
It was nothing that you did. It was him. And him alone.
Thank goodness he has someone to tell him that.
I miss them so much.
So do I, Master.
But it's impossible to not blame yourself.
Yeah.
Still feel responsible.
My anger outweighs my guilt.
We'll teach you to confront it and to face the truth. Fight 6 men. We can teach you how to engage 600.
I mean, that's crazy. What is this, 300?
We can teach you to become truly invisible.
Invisible.
Abhi! Patience and agility.
Cool, they learn from Ninja.
Always mind your surroundings. As weapons or distraction. Theatricality and deception are powerful agents.
They're like ninja magicians almost.
Crime cannot be tolerated. Criminals thrive on the indulgence of society's understanding.
Now that's a line.
Your parents' death was not your fault.
Yeah. Yeah, he triggered the anger on him.
What your father's.
Why?
Your father failed to act. The man had a gun. Would that stop you? Training is nothing. The will is everything.
I don't know.
To be fair, I think it's both, but I don't know if he's just trying to anger him.
I think it's part of the training.
Yield. Sacrifice sure footing for a killing stroke. You're stronger than your father. I know the rage that drives you. Anger strangling the grief until the memory of your loved one. Poison in your veins. You catch yourself wishing the person you loved had never existed. So you'd be spared your pain. I wasn't always here in the mountain.
Yeah, he'd been through something similar, I guess.
Once I had a wife. My great love. There are those without decency who must be fought without hesitation. Your anger gives you great power, but if you let it, it will destroy you.
What stopped it?
Vengeance.
That's no help to me.
Why could you not avenge your parent?
Your house.
No, Alfred, it's my father's house. This place is a mausoleum. If I have my way, I'll pull the damn thing down brick by brick.
Sixth generation.
Why do you give a damn, Alfred? It's not your family.
Because a good man once made me responsible for what was most precious to him. Dawes has offered to drive you to the hearing.
He lucky he has this man.
Yeah, yeah.
I wouldn't presume to tell you what to do with your past, sir. Just know that there are those of us who care about what you do with your future.
Haven't given up on me yet.
Never.
Alfred still keeps the condensed milk on the top shelf. We'll have his die hard, I guess.
Never used to stop us anyway.
I'm not staying, Rachel.
Too hard for him to stay. Too much memory.
What Chill did is unforgivable.
Then why's your boss letting him go?
He shared a cell with Carmine Falcone, and he will testify.
This man killed my parents, and I need you to understand.
I would do the same as him. I would feel the same.
Extraordinary level of cooperation. We strongly endorse his petition for early release.
Not a day goes by that I don't wish I could take back what I did. Like a lot of people back then, they don't change what I did.
Yeah, nothing can.
There's a member of the Wayne family here today.
He can face.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you're not gonna just kill him. Really? No, 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 no.
Hey, Joe!
Who did that?
We don't need to see this.
Because he gave up information on another person in his jail cell who's a powerful criminal, right?
Judge Fate. Falcone paid him off to get Chill out in the open.
My parents deserve justice.
So you're talking about revenge.
Sometimes they're the same.
Justice is about harmony. Revenge is about you making yourself feel better.
Yeah.
You won't understand or feel the same until you lose someone. It's easier to say that.
Care about justice? Look beyond your own pain, Bruce. You know, Falcone may not have killed your parents, destroying everything that they stood for.
That's true.
What chance does Gotham have when the good people do nothing?
I'm not one of your good people. All these years I wanted to kill him.
Your father would be ashamed of you.
He's just so lost.
I came here to show you that not everyone in Gotham's afraid of you.
Only those who know me. 2 consummate, couple off-duty cops, and a judge.
Everybody.
That's power you can't buy.
You
That's the power
did-
of fear.
I think you buy it.
Lady friend down in the DA's office. Your old butler. Bang!
Yeah, all the people you care about. liabilities.
Now you think you know about the ugly side of life, but you don't. Don't come down here with your anger, trying to prove something to yourself. You never understand, and you always fear what you don't understand.
I think he's right.
Yeah, I think so too.
In the joint, Chill told me that your father begged for mercy. Begged. Like a dog.
You do have to say this. You have to set this. Pathetic.
Should have did better.
Is that what happened to you?
But what? Your jacket? Okay. A nice coat. Be careful who sees you with that. They're gonna come looking for me. It's a nice coat.
It's like, I like that trade.
When you lived among the criminals, did you start to pity them?
I lost many assumptions, nature of right or wrong. I learned fear before a crime.
What's your friend you want? Tell that to the guy who owned these.
You steal from yourself, it's not a crime.
A criminal is not complicated. What you really fear is inside yourself. Now, you must journey inwards. Breathe.
Time for a drug trip.
Breathe in your fears. To conquer fear, you must become fear. Bask in the fear of other men.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
Fear most what they cannot see.
That's how we see? That's crazy.
You have to become a terrible thought. You have to become an idea!
That's so cool of her. It's called retro training. I don't know,
Yeah,
but it's
yeah.
cool. It's cool.
Feel its power to distort. Become one with the darkness.
I don't know what effect that is on the lens, making it look like that. New COVID origin story.
Focus.
So he have to learn to fight in the dark, like with less vision, I guess.
And while under the influence of this drug and all these
Yeah.
things, right?
Oh, did you just stab someone?
Not leave any sign.
Well played.
Does he
Interesting
pass?
clap from up top.
Impressive.
Is that the first time we speak?
I think so.
You are ready to lead these men. But first,
Execute?
I'm no executioner.
your compassion is a weakness.
It separates us from them.
The city has become a breeding ground for suffering and injustice. Gotham must be destroyed.
No mercy at all.
Courage to do what is necessary. There is no turning back.
No.
What are you doing? It's necessary, my friend.
When you find out what Scientology is really about.
You gonna find the whole place? This is badass. Shit. Oh.
Should have been mindful of the environment.
We are selfish, man. So many people die. Whoa. So close. Hey! Hey! No, 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 no,
Most intense sledding ever.
Oh! How did he hold on? How did he hold on? Gosh.
I mean, that is an insane level of strength in your arm, man.
Yes. He lucky. Gosh. I won't be able to save you like that.
I will tell him you saved his life.
the guy more like a terrorist leader?
Kind of when he
Not
found out
the
their
same,
true
like,
thing.
terrorist,
Yeah.
but he has that idea. Like
They're
that
fighting
they have to
crime,
kill
but
everything.
no mercy. Yeah.
Been gone a long time.
Yes, I have.
You look very fashionable. Apart from the mud.
I'm going to show the people of Gotham their city doesn't belong to the criminals and the corrupt. People need dramatic examples to shake them out of apathy.
That's so true.
As a symbol they can be incorruptible, everlasting.
To protect those you care about from reprisals.
You're thinking about Rachel?
Truly, sir, I was thinking of myself. I just couldn't figure the legal ramifications of bringing you back from the dead.
Dead?
You have me declared dead?
Well, actually, it was Mr. Earl. He liquidate your majority shareholding. Those shares are worth quite a bit of money.
Good thing I left everything to you then.
And you can borrow the rolls if you like. Just bring it back with a foot.
Actually, turns out great, you know?
Yeah.
Nobody, he's not supposed to exist anymore.
Mr. Zaz is as much a danger to himself as to others.
A third of Carmine Falcone's thugs you've had declared insane.
Work offered by organized crime must have an attraction to the insane.
I mean, there is some truth in that.
Check with Miss Dawes here just what implications your office has authorized her to make. Falcone has half the city, bought and paid for. I care more about you.
Sweet.
You saw that? Oh.
They nest somewhere in the grounds.
It look pretty cool down here with that waterfall.
Yeah.
Oh.
So many.
This is their home. Wow. And they're not scared anymore.
You can face it head on. If you can meditate in a situation like this, you can meditate anywhere.
I like how he hold the light too, you know? It's just like it flow around him.
Look, I'm bringing in the shipments. I am more than aware that you are not intimidated by me. But you know who I'm working for.
He's coming to Gotham.
Oh, he's working for someone else?
There's a girl at the DA's office.
Buy her off.
Not this one.
Yeah, not this one.
A dealist, huh? Well, there's an answer to that, too.
I don't think that Thomas Wayne would have viewed heavy arms manufacture as a suitable...
Yeah, is this Stark Industries?
We can allow ourselves to stop thinking about what Thomas Wayne would...
Of course, you're gonna do that.
I'm here to see Mr. Earl.
Name?
Bruce Wayne.
Get your attention?
Back from the dead.
Jessica, where are you? Why is no one answering the phone? You're supposed to be dead.
Sorry to disappoint.
You wanted him dead.
I'm looking for a job.
Fox Department. I'll let him know you're coming. Welcome home.
All prototype, not in production, on any level whatsoever. What did they tell you this place was? Dead end. To keep me from causing the board any more trouble.
You're my father?
Helped him build his train. Kevlar utility harness, gas-powered magnetic grapple gun.
Oh my gosh.
Nomex survival suit for advanced infantry. Reinforced joint sucker with stopper knife. What's your interest in it?
I want to borrow it.
Spelunky. Expecting to run into much gunfire in these caves? All this stuff is yours anyway.
That's true.
Yeah, yeah. Where's your loyalty really lie?
Oh, I got that too.
At least you'll have company. I can see everything all right from down here, sir. Thank you very much.
I'm close enough.
He's so fun. Oh, I get this too. Making the suits. Yeah, make it all black.
Yeah, of course.
Scout from Singapore. Chinese company. For these.
Put it together ourselves.
Precisely.
Just like IKEA.
Large orders to avoid suspicion. 10,000.
Well, at least we'll have spares.
Oh, you don't take the taste? Makes us guys nervous.
I'm no rat. Who's that a rat to, anyway?
He's the cop back in the day.
Yeah, that's the same cop.
Hello.
You're a good cop. One of the few. What will it take to bring him down?
Leverage on Judge Faden. And the DA brave enough to prosecute.
Rachel Dawes.
You're just one man?
No, we're two.
Gotta start somewhere.
Oh, did you expect this?
The hell was that? Just some nut.
Well, what is it today? More spelunking?
Today's base jump.
Base jumping. Parachuting?
Kinda.
Or just add on by his gun.
yeah. He's like, I need a way to escape.
It's called memory cloth. You don't want to tell me exactly what you're doing when I'm asked. I don't have to lie.
The less you know, the better.
Don't think of me as an idiot.
Fair enough.
So cool.
Want the tumbler?
I want that too.
Oh, you wouldn't be interested in that.
So cool, look at that!
Jump over a river, towing cable. Bottle up, this will boost you into a rampless jump.
He didn't even finish.
Not while I'm in the car.
Oh my gosh.
This baby works just fine.
Does it come in black?
Oh, so I didn't know Batman is the rich kind of
Oh,
hero.
yeah, he's a billionaire.
You got a beef with somebody in the DA's office?
It's a little bit too much heat to bring down.
People get mugged coming home from work every day of the week. Sometimes things just go bad.
Problem with the graphite. The next 10,000 will be out of specifications.
At least they gave us a discount.
Wow.
White bats.
This time my enemies shared my dread.
Pass it along to some other people.
So maybe his parent wasn't just an accident. I think they have him killed.
What is this? Continue.
It's like, I'm corrupt, don't worry, I'm corrupt.
Bears, they go straight to the deal.
The rabbits go to the man in the narrows. Ignorance is bliss, my friend. Don't burden yourself with the secrets of scary people.
That's actually good advice.
Stays.
Come on, it's like a horror movie shot.
Stays.
That's such a cool thing to leave behind.
There's some psychological warfare.
What?
Better check it.
Yeah. It is like a horror movie.
You better bail.
Where are you?
Whoa! Wow. Like, it's hard to see what's going on, right?
Yeah.
Already dead.
Goodbye, Uber driver. Should have bailed, bro.
What the hell are you?
Ah. Hello.
Nice go.
Remember me?
Can't make it more obvious when you're following someone. Oh gosh.
That's right.
Leverage.
For what?
To get things moving.
How is so fast?
Coney's men. Doesn't matter
We'll never turn to it anyway.
I wouldn't be too sure of that.
I mean, he told you wait for a sign.
It's almost like a Hannibal Lecter move. Just explode.
Less violent.
Ooh! With Hannibal, he'll be dead, but yeah.
Yeah. It's the PG-13 version, the merciful version, right?
Yeah. Wow, look at that.
What a view.
I don't care if it's rival gang, goddamn Salvation Army.
Trust me, not the Salvation Army.
One guy. Or a creature.
An asshole in a costume.
Delivers one of the city's biggest crime lords.
One takes the law into their own hands in my city.
Prince Cargo Manifesto gave us everything.
Okay, let's do it.
That's your nocturnal.
Price for leading a double life, I fear.
No sleep.
Or to be the first of many injuries to come, find a suitable excuse. Polos.
Not learning polo.
It's so cool you have this castle, man. It's so cool.
So what exactly does Bruce Wayne do with his time and his money? Drive sports cars? Date movie stars? Buy things that are not for sale? You start pretending to have fun, you might even have a little by accident.
Yes.
A microwave emitter. It looks like somebody, turned it on. The damage to the ship was catastrophic.
Missing?
Yeah.
Nice car.
You should see my other one. Guy dresses up like a bat. Clearly has issues.
The pool is for decoration.
What are they on?
I'm going to have to ask you to leave. It is not a question of money.
You see?
Yeah, hold it and then you change your mind.
New rules about the pool area.
Whoa. The acting.
Bruce?
Not the best time.
Job's getting worse.
Can't change the world on your own.
What choice do I have when you're too busy swimming?
It's not me. It's inside. I am more.
It's not who you are underneath. It's what you do that defines you.
She's so disappointed in him.
Yeah.
I mean, it just it's tough because he can't really tell the truth.
I want to know how you're going to convince me to keep my mouth shut.
About what?
I know about your experiments with the inmates of your nut house.
Oh my gosh.
Whatever he's planning, it's big, and I want it.
I already know what he'll say. We should kill you. Would you like to see my mask? I use it in my experiment. Probably not very frightening to a guy like you.
So when did the nut take over the nut house?
He's
Holy shit. Kind of torture is that?
I moved to the secure wing at Arkham. I can't treat him here.
This guy is something. He's so dangerous. Crazy and crazy. He's so lonely. Look at him. Just hang out up there. Like, oh, he watching someone.
Storm's coming. Only half went to the dealers.
What about the other half?
Flass knows.
He won't talk.
He'll talk to me.
Special interrogation method.
He thinks you're dangerous.
What do you think?
I think you're trying to help.
That's it. End of conversation.
I have kids to feed. Well, I don't like falafel.
Enjoy your dinner.
Where were the other drugs going?
This is the way to question him.
I don't know. I swear to God.
Swear to me! I don't know. The narrows, cops only go there when they're enforced. Do I look like a cop?
You're You're lucky. You're lucky.
I'm guessing there's something I'm not supposed to find in there.
We don't want to know what's in Mr. Falcone's crate.
Things are working a little differently now. What the hell is this?
They just straight up murdered him.
He just get killed just like that. He's so risky, he shouldn't just go by himself like that, too.
Everybody's been talking about me. The other kids won't believe it.
What is that?
Get rid of all traces.
Torch the whole place.
Careful with fire. Oh, he used that. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
not
sprayed him,
working.
he
It's not working. Whoa, this is something else. This is so weird. Ah! Gosh.
Lighten up.
Jesus. Oh my gosh, you know his suit health? Gosh. That doctor is so dangerous, man.
Yeah, he's sharp. He realized he was
Yeah.
there.
Good thing it's raining.
I know.
Aw.
Thank you for the weather.
That is a very strong and effective drug. Like, everybody has something in them.
Bruce, why do we fall?
How long was I out?
2 days.
I analyzed your blood, isolating the receptor compounds.
I may not understand any of that.
I just wanted you to know how hard it was.
All credit to you.
As an antidote.
Could you make more?
You planning on gassing yourself again, Mr. Wayne?
You're out at night looking for kicks. Someone's passing around the weaponized hallucin.
The antidote should inoculate you for now. Always a pleasure.
It's so helpful.
I
I got to
know.
be. Ah.
Looks like someone's been burning the candle at both ends. Been quite an occasion.
Oh, stop being mad at him.
I'm sorry I can't come tonight. My boss has been missing for 2 days. Dr. Crane moved him to Arkham Asylum on suicide watch.
It's in the Narrows, Rachel.
Yes,
You enjoy your party, Bruce. Happy birthday.
Keep them happy until I arrive. Tell them that joke, you know.
What joke? What joke? Put it on repeat? I want a doorway like that.
Yes.
It's a microwave emitter. It was designed to vaporize an enemy's water supply. Did you lose one?
I'm merging your department with archives. And I'm firing you. Didn't you get the memo?
They're just trying to cover it up.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. They don't want to be connected to this. I mean, that's not a performance.
You can see for yourself there is nothing convenient about his symptoms.
How long does it last?
Full access to Falcone, including blood work.
Oh, yes.
First thing tomorrow, then.
Tonight.
This way.
Anywhere alone with this guy, jeez.
This is where we make the medicine. You should have some.
Oh, of course. Of course.
Yep.
Oh, you're not getting out of this. Ah!
How's your hair?
He's here. The Batman.
He almost
It
seems
looks
excited.
fascinating.
Yeah.
Like a challenge.
Call the police. They can't stop us. Force him outside. The police will take him down. The mind can only take so much.
What a way to kill someone.
Jesus.
Can you really fly?
You'll find out.
We'll find
Yeah.
out. Won't we?
But this guy is smart and dangerous.
Yeah.
You must be so terrified right now. It's like, why did I
Regretting
take
all
this
your life
job?
choices.
The fear we're talking about. Oh! He fly! Nice. Ui hại.
Nice to meet you.
What have you been doing?
Oh,
Who are you working for?
what is that?
That'll give you nightmares.
It's how cool. Brain isn't here right now.
Oh.
But if you'd like to make an appointment.
Did he actually work for that guy? What is that mask that he sees? Is some
It's just like it
character,
enhances, like it's you hallucinate and see something
I just thought
terrifying,
it's
right?
some kind of demon or something that.
I mean, it looks like that, yeah.
SWAT's on the way, but if you want to go in now, I'll be right behind you.
Oh, he worried.
SWAT's on the way.
Yeah, not a lot of forces for Batman.
Get her downstairs. His toxin hidden inside Falcone's and then dumping it into the water supply. Working for Falcone. Someone else. Someone worse. I need to get her the antidote before the damage.
They gonna poison everybody with the water, right? What they gonna do with that? Jesus.
What is that? Back up.
What that?
Oh, some friends of mine.
How did he get the bats? That is so scary.
I don't think SWAT
you
trained
did
for
train
this.
for this. Oh, that's the noise that attracts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whoa. People are gonna question why you're alive.
Excuse me.
Are they high?
I'll get my car. I brought mine. Yours.
Sorry about that. Hope you have insurance.
I gotta get me one of those.
Black. It's nothing yet.
Tank.
So fast.
They got air support.
Ain't got no way off that roof.
You don't know that. Flying?
Weapons system activated.
Ooh. Whoa.
It's on the roof.
They too shocked to act.
Yeah. What do you do? What do you do when you see that?
Not honestly, he's flying on roof.
That's how you take a shortcut to work, man.
At least tell me what it looks like. Never mind.
Okay.
Coming right up on his butt.
Not so fast.
Hope you're wearing a seatbelt.
But they might die, right?
They could. They could.
I lost him.
What happened?
Stay with me.
It's like so quiet too.
What a car. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Did it run out of time? Come on, come on.
Why haven't we felt the effects?
Must be a compound that has to be absorbed in the lungs.
It's like, where am I?
Get these to Gordon, and Gordon alone. Trust no one. One for Gordon to inoculate himself, the other for mass production.
You told me your grand plan for saving Gotham. You said that it wasn't about thrill-seeking.
It's not.
What would you call that?
High profile.
You're getting lost inside this monster of yours.
Using this monster to help other people just like my father did. It's Rachel, Alfred. She was dying.
Has to be beyond that. Can't be personal, or you're just a vigilante. You have a name to maintain.
I don't care about my name.
It's your father's name.
He's so loyal.
How'd the stock offer? Who was buying?
All kinds of funds and brokerages. It's a bit technical. Key thing is, company's future is secure.
Yeah, because you cover something up.
What was the plan, Crane? Scarecrow. Scarecrow.
Oh,
No, he's saying the same thing, yeah.
You can't stop it now. Microwave emitter powerful enough like the one-way Enterprises.
Yep.
Making more of that antidote. I think the police are gonna need as much as they can get their hands on, okay?
My security clearance has been revoked.
That won't stop a man like you now, would it?
Am I pronouncing this right? Mr. Raz Al Ghul.
He's alive.
You're not Ra's al Ghul.
No.
But is Raz Al Ghul immortal? His methods supernatural.
He's still working for that?
Parlor tricks to conceal your true identity, Roz.
The real boss. That's him.
I warned you about compassion, Bruce.
He did.
You let these people go.
Welcome to explain the situation to them.
I want to thank you all for coming here tonight and drinking all of my booze.
Good acting.
There's a thing about being a Wayne that you're never short of a few freeloaders to fill up your mansion with, so here's to you people. Thank you.
Kendall on his birthday.
Two-faced friends, you sycophantic suck-up. Stop smiling. It's not a joke. Please leave.
That's a really good one.
Did part of him want to say that?
Yes, I think he meant it. Some people won't leave.
His toxin is derived from the organic compound found in our blue flowers.
This Crane's poison on the entire city.
Then watch Gotham tear itself apart through fear.
He really wanted to destroy
Yeah,
this
he
town.
feels like they have to start over.
Crime, despair, this is not how man was supposed to live.
They're innocent too.
Give me more time. There are good people here.
You are defending a city.
It's almost like Sodom and Gomorrah.
Time to play. It should be you standing by my side, saving the world.
I'll be standing where I belong.
No one can save Gotham. When a forest grows too wild, fire is inevitable and natural.
Jesus, so you're going to...
The world will watch in horror as its greatest city destroys itself. We underestimated certain of Gotham's citizens, such as your parents.
So they caused the depression earlier.
Gunned down by one of the very people they were trying to help. Create enough hunger and everyone becomes a criminal. We are back to finish the job. This time no misguided idealists will get in the way. You never did learn to mind your surroundings.
I was respecting this guy. I thought he was a good guy.
You burned my house and left me for dead.
It took it so personal.
And he didn't leave you for dead. He saved you. He could have let you fall or burn.
Gosh.
How many for maximum security?
Every one of them. Serial killers.
Wake up!
I hope you're not a member of the fire brigade.
With a gun, no.
What is the point of all those push-ups if you can't even lift a bloody load?
Bruce is like, you're gonna talk trash now?
Careful! Okay. So easy to burn, like it burns so fast.
Everything my family father built.
Wayne legacy is more than bricks and mortars.
So much more.
I failed.
You not?
Why do we force? can learn to pick ourselves up.
You still haven't given up on me.
Never.
Harassment! I see harassment!
I'd like to see some excessive force.
Bad man with the gun.
So chaotic.
Counteracts Crane's toxin. Hopefully you won't need it.
All right, last one.
He's so obviously evil.
I can't find my mom.
What's wrong with that cop?
What the hell are you doing?
Yeah.
Gentlemen, time to spread the word.
Oh my gosh.
Quoting an evil Bible.
How do you fix this? How do we save this thing? Use the antidotes now. Oh. Breathe. Sorry. Yes. Hey. Oh, Jesus. Oh, your people gotta start killing each other. Oh my god, this is so dangerous.
Yes, he should not be conscious.
Come on, somebody talk to me. Come on!
They all losing their mind over there. He just bring the bat with him everywhere now?
Work time.
All the city's riot police are on the island.
Quickly incapacitate!
Crane?
Scarecrow.
Oh.
There's nobody left to send them.
There's one left.
Not anymore.
They'll be using the trains, the central hub beneath Wayne Town. I'm gonna stop him from loading that train, but I may need your help.
There's nothing to fear.
Nice!
He's been through this before. That's some therapy, Dr. Crane.
Jesus.
It's like they're zombies or something.
Basically. You have to. You do.
This is Gordon. Prepare to lower the bridge.
That he can be cool.
Yeah, the kid had faith.
You could die. At least tell me your name.
It's not who I am underneath, but what I do that defines me.
Bruce? Yes! Yes! Way creepier like that.
Yeah, your legend status just increased.
You took my advice about theatricality a bit literally.
True.
If you'll excuse me, I've a city to destroy.
No.
Two of your pawns.
As you wish.
GPS online.
Come on. That is so dangerous. How can you know how to drive this thing? Nice.
And they are good fighters themselves.
Yeah, we have the people, the zombie people. Oh, jeez. It is like zombie.
Yeah. One dude shouldn't have held on.
Who the hell authorized this?
Turn right.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Can't get rid of me.
You will never learn. Don't you have anything new? How about this?
Oh my god, they're so close now. Yes. Yes.
That's right.
Oh.
It's like, okay, I'll back away slowly.
Been a surprise for you.
Now who's the master?
You finally learn to do what is necessary. I won't kill you. But I don't have to save you.
Not like last time.
Nice. The guy just let there, like he didn't even try to.
He seems at peace, like he's ready to die himself.
Yeah, nobody survived this. Let's go.
You did pretty good yourself, Gordon.
Fox, I seem to remember firing you. You did. I got another job. Yours.
Batman may have made the front page. Bruce Wayne got pushed to page 8.
What makes you think you can decide?
Well, the fact that I'm the owner. I bought most of the shares.
Ah, you did not know.
Look, it's all a bit technical, but the
This must be so satisfying.
company's future is secure.
In your face.
Didn't you get the memo?
Must be so bitter to get all the light get back at you.
Yes, yes, you're regretting everything you said.
Time to close that.
The day that Chill died, I said terrible things.
True things.
Yeah, hard truth.
Thank you.
Never stopped thinking about you.
What's wrong?
This is your mask. Your real face is the one that criminals now fear. The man I loved, the man who vanished, he never came back at all. Someday when Gotham no longer needs Batman, I'll see him again. Father would be very proud of you, just like me.
I'm surprised that she decided that.
Yeah.
Rebuild it just the way it was, brick for brick.
You get so much more respect for the house now, too.
I thought this might be a good opportunity for proving the foundation.
In the southeast corner.
Precisely, sir.
Maybe expand the Batcave a little bit.
That's such a cool team. That's a pretty unique team, though, right? Like,
Yeah, yeah.
I couldn't find any mob bosses.
Not every night.
Sergeant.
Oh, it's lieutenant now.
ooh.
We start carrying semi-automatics, they buy automatic. And you're wearing a mask. Now take this guy. Armed robbery, double homicide. Leaves a calling card.
I'll look into it.
I never said thank you.
And you'll never have to.
He just didn't know that was Bruce. It would mean so much more if he knows.
Yeah, yeah, right?
Listen to that theme song before. You played for me.
I'm sure I've played the music before. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, just never really feel as much the impact of it until I watched this.
Yeah.
You know, just
Yeah,
it
yeah.
just sound like some soundtrack, you know. But now it's like watching the movie and listening to it feels so much more impactful.
Yeah, it's the same composer, our buddy Hans Zimmer. That guy did Dune.
Yeah. He's such a talented composer.
He really is. He really is.
Yeah. So many things that I didn't expect. You know, I did not, you know, I'm clueless going in. And no, he's like a billionaire.
Yeah. You knew very little about Batman in general,
Yeah.
which I think is pretty cool. You know, you get to experience it all and just see, you know, a lot of the things in the movie are, of course, famous for Batman, like Batman losing his parents, you know, the bat symbol and the origin of that, his suit, his equipment, the Batmobile, the Batcave, you know, it's all part of
Yeah.
Batman's lore.
That's all new to me. I
Yeah.
honestly thought he was just some person who put on like a mask and, you know, go and shoot criminal.
Yeah.
That's the Batman that I thought it would be. But no, he has so many equipment. He's like Iron Man, basically. Just in
Yes,
Bat
yeah.
style. Iron Man has Happy and he has his
Yes, Alfred.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's really similar dynamic. I love him.
Yeah.
He's so loyal and he's so fun too.
Yeah.
He had this humor in him. That,
I
like,
know.
He just didn't even try to be funny, but he's just so charming.
So
you know?
effortless. I mean, played so well by Michael Caine. I don't think you've seen him before, but he's a great actor, and he's in almost every Christopher Nolan movie. But he's perfect casting for Alfred, in my opinion.
Right, like when he's wearing the mask, and when he take the mask off, it feels so different.
Yeah.
It just like he look way scarier and serious when he have the mask on. Like I literally can't recognize him. You know how some superhero movie like
You're like, how did
Superman
you not know it was
like,
them?
You put on the glass and I can tell it's you.
Yeah.
I can see like I can't recognize him. It's just so different.
Yeah.
Like the way they make the mask or something. It just really.
I mean,
like
I think that's a great point. Like, it is the mask which covers a good amount of his face, but like he feels different. Like Christian Bale's performance when he's as Batman, and I think that kind of ties into what Rachel was saying. I think that's why she doesn't want to be with Bruce, because she's like, you're Batman, that's who you are, and you're just performing kind of as Bruce at this point. You're not really Bruce Wayne anymore. You are the Batman, and that's your true self, which does feel very different.
It does. Like the way he talk and his energy, everything just feel very different. It is interesting that what Rachel said too, because a lot of superheroes like the mask. That superhero is their mask, but then Bruce like being himself and trying to be the Bruce millionaire is not himself. That's interesting. That's different too from other superheroes.
Yeah, it's a little bit like the speech from Kill Bill 2, right? When he's talking about Superman and like Superman is the true self.
Yeah, Bruce is a little bit like that. Batman is a little bit like that. The bad guy too was cool because they introduced him in such a different way, like this respected trainer.
Yeah.
And I like him so much in the beginning. I was like, he's a mentor.
Yeah, and he's a kind of a really cool mentor, like tough and harsh, but really calm and wise and extremely well trained, and just
and it turns out he's the guy who just like so surprised you.
Yeah.
But overall, the movie, there's so many characters, like every single one of them, I think, played their role really well. There's like funny moment, but people aren't trying to be funny. It feels very natural. It's something.
It's a
like,
very unique. I don't know how to describe the humor. It's like
it's
understated
not, like,
or something.
Try to a joke or try to throw a joke in your face. It's just like people having conversation, and there's some drama in the writing. It's just funny,
It's like it's not very quippy, but it's pretty funny.
I don't know how to say it.
I don't know exactly how to say it either. Like the style of the humor, it's different, but it is pretty surprisingly funny for a pretty serious
it is a
story,
overall, a more serious than all the superhero movies in Marvel.
Very different than Marvel.
It's really
in the style,
serious.
the tone.
And there's so many ideas that in this movie that people are talking in conversations, like it's hard to pick a side. Like I don't know what's right, I don't know what's wrong. Like this, not 100%. Like what Rachel says, like when you lost the parents, and I understand Bruce like his whole life trying to kill the guy to revenge. And I get why Rachel would be disappointed and doesn't support that. But it's like I said, like I don't know how I would feel if I was Bruce losing my parent in front of me. It's like unless you in somebody's shoes, like ideas are ideas, but when you in that situation, it's kind of hard to not look for revenge. And it take a lot to not go after revenge.
I mean, look, I think restraining from revenge, I mean, I love revenge movies and things like that, but I feel like this movie treats that pretty more seriously in kind of a more sober way. In reality, we don't really endorse like revenge, like just killing criminals. Like we do try to seek justice that way. And I think part of the reason Rachel's so upset is that if Bruce luckily just hadn't been a few more seconds, he would have done the murder himself. But luckily, one of Falcone's men killed the guy. He would have thrown his whole life away. Like, what would he have accomplished? He'd be in jail for murder. He wouldn't be helping the city. He wouldn't be helping people. His parents wouldn't be back. So there's like the futility of that action along with the immorality of it. you know, I think that's what solidified so strongly Bruce's decision. Like, I'm not going to be an executioner. So when it comes to Ra's al Ghul being like, no, this is the way, he's learned that lesson in like a very personal way. And so in that moment, he's like, no, I'll take a stand and, you know, instead murder all of you guys, the bad guys. It was an accidental fire. Those deaths were collateral damage. But what I find interesting about this movie, I don't think I've noticed it before, but I feel like so many of the lessons, yeah, I mean, I like the journey of Bruce, how he, you know, has this idea of like what he's going to do, and he's like training. He wants to learn what it's like to be a criminal because he's just, you know, he needs to understand it. But like he got that lesson from Falcone, you know, who is an evil person, but was kind of saying some harsh truths. Like, you don't understand the criminal world and what it's like. You've grown up in privilege and wealth. So it's like, that guy is obviously an evil bastard, but he took that lesson from him. And then similar, like Ra's al Ghul kind of showed him the way as well. Now he rejected that cult mentality of like destroying everything and rebuilding from scratch, but
He did
he
learn
kind of took that path and learned not just skills, but a philosophy from, you know, Ra's al Ghul. I think that's such a cool ability to take, you know, teachers who might be extremely flawed or even evil, but take the good lessons from them and reject the bad. You know what I mean? And that's kind of what guided him to become what he becomes. Batman is like the advice or just talking to some pretty evil people, you know?
Yeah, and I like that, like, even though they're evil and they're like doing bad things, they are wise in them. It's not like they just
Yeah.
evil and dumb.
Yeah, they're not
like,
psychotic and
they
just clueless
experienced
and everything.
And they
Yeah.
they are like, they have some intelligence in them. They just use it wrong.
Yeah.
But doesn't mean that everything they say is supposed to be stupid. You know, it's
Yeah.
like they can be wise too.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, there's so many. There's a lot of messages and lessons in this movie.
Yeah.
That I think I might have to rewatch this again with you, because there's so many conversation that I would love to listen to again and watch again to,
Yeah.
you know, to actually get everything. Because I think there must be things that I miss, because
I mean,
you know,
there's a lot
it's
of
not-
layers to the screenplay, and I
Yeah.
think symbolism to the story and depth to, you know, this version of Batman for sure.
But I love the action. I like the design of the Batman, the suit, and the way that he fight and flying. When he was like just like showing up quickly and behind people and attack them. I like that style of fighting a lot.
Yeah.
You know, it's creepy, and even the way they do it is just really good too.
Yeah, just they feel. I love the first scene when we see Batman. It's like filmed from the villain's perspective, so we get to feel the fear, and you kind of understand. Like, it justifies, like, why is he dressing up like a bat? It's like, this is why. Like, you're larger than life. You're theatrical. It's terrifying, and you use that as a weapon, not just, you know, the actual weapons. You know, I mean, we have the sequel. Obviously, they tease some stuff with the Joker. You've heard of the Joker before, right? Have you heard of the Joker, the character?
Joker,
okay.
Yeah. Joker's in Batman?
Yeah. Joker is bad. That was at the end with the Joker card, right?
Oh, I did not
Yeah. That's like that guy has a calling card, right?
Okay.
So,
all right.
Yeah, so we'll see some of that next time.
Exciting.
For the next one. But yeah, that is Batman Begins. Hope you guys enjoyed that reaction. We'll be continuing, of course, with the Dark Knight trilogy. The Dark Knight will be here on the channel next week. As always, you want to watch along the full unedited reaction that is on Patreon. It's the best way to support the channel. Thank you all so much for watching. And as always, remember, be active, be mindful, and be...